Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Mutton Chop Piper here. Well, today's video is a celebration. 10,000 Pipe Club members. This video is just going to sort of be sort of a, not rambling, I guess. It's just a conversation about the past year and a half, what it's meant to me, what you as Pipe Club members have meant to me. Even if you're a lurker and just has watched a few of my videos and you've asked a question here and there, all of you, I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed. Let's just put it at that. When I first started in December of 2015, the first 5 videos that I did, I looked at them and I said, you know what? You're not going to go anywhere with this. You can't hold a conversation. You can't keep a straight thought in your head. And so I just assumed that, hey, and my core statement, or my mission statement, let's put it that way. My mission statement was to put out informationally correct videos that were short, to the point, and relevant to pipe smoking and pipe tobacco. Put them on YouTube and let it go. I still have this same exact mindset. That's still my mission statement as it was back in 2015. So putting out the first 5 videos, I just, you have these other pipe presenters that are so smooth and so polished. I've said this before in other videos, but I'll give you some examples. You have Stuff and Things, which I know a lot of you guys watch as well, as do I. I love his tobacco reviews. Matches 860. He's quiet, reserved, methodical. He's very pleasant to listen to. I like him as well. There's another guy that doesn't do a lot of videos nowadays, but I watched him as well. It was Jay Piper. You have the Pipe Nook, who is the same way. He's got that relaxed, put you at ease kind of manner about him. You've got Stogie Farts, who's a little bit more animated at times, but all these guys are they're polished. They're so smooth. And then you have me, who can't keep a straight thought, loses track of what he's saying. Like right now, stops, has to think about what he's saying. I just didn't feel like I was in the same league. And I still don't. I think that those guys are really, really smooth, and they were made for YouTube. I am who I am, though. So when I put the videos on the internet, I just said, you know what? Put the videos on the internet the best that you can, and if people want to watch, they'll watch. If they don't want to watch, they don't have to. So starting out about January of 2016, I had 200 subscribers, and I hate that word, but we'll get into that in a minute. And I thought, oh, that's pretty good. That's a good amount of people. I can handle that. Then in June of 2016, it grew to 2,500, and I was blown away, and I was scared. Okay, at 200 people, someone subscribes, someone says, yeah, let me know when they got a new video, and they kind of just forget about you. Hey, yeah, he puts out a video in a month or so, I'll watch it, 2,500, now you have a lot of people who are interested in what you say, and they're looking forward for new content. So now it became a pastime to now it became more of a, okay, you need to, think of some content and put a video out, which I don't mind. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying the dynamic changed. Also about July, I thought, well, you know what? This is when I started to kind of mold the channel. I kind of got the idea by then that, hey, it seems like I'm sort of popular. So how can I make the channel better? And I started to get a lot of comments about people looking at my background saying, hey, Mutton Chop, what do you got back here? And what do you got back there? So an idea kind of sparked in my head. I said, what would be cool is if I could put a riddle in the background for you guys to enjoy, for you guys to puzzle out while you're watching the video or puzzle it out after you are done watching. And I think it was a pretty big hit. I think most people liked it. It was there. You can look at it if you want. You didn't have to. But I didn't want it to get old. I didn't want it to continue to where people would eventually say, man, this guy again with his riddles, is he ever going to stop that? So I discontinued for a while. Now I plan on doing something different in the near future. So for those that are kind of sad that the riddles went away, there will be something else coming up here pretty soon. Then probably about November or so of 2016, I was up to around 3,500, and I got a lot of comments about, hey, Mutton Chop, would you consider doing some tobacco reviews? So I thought about it and I said, I don't know if I really want to do that, because there's a lot of other people that are doing reviews and they do a good job. How can I change it around? Well, I got to thinking about it and I said, what would be cool is if there's some way that I could review a tobacco and at the same time you guys smoke the same tobacco and you review it as well. And I got to thinking, people do that, but they do it with books. They'll choose a book, they'll go away and they'll read a few chapters, come back together, and they discuss it. It's called book club. And I thought, that would be so cool if I could do that, but how do I do that? I know, I'll call it Blend Club. Pick 12 different tobaccos that you can buy at 1 ounce each, and I'll review it. You guys smoke it and review it as well, but your review comes in the comments. My review is the actual video. I said, that's a great idea. It'll never work. People won't want to go buy the tobacco. I said, but guess what? It's something new. Let's throw our line in the water and see if anybody bites. And sure enough, it worked out. A lot of people like it. You guys seem to like it. You can participate if you want. You can go through all 12 months. You can just do the tobaccos that you like. It was kind of hastily put together for this year. I'm going to put a lot more thought into it for next year. So those folks in Europe and South America that don't have the amount of tobacco we have here in the States, I'm hoping to be able to include a few more tobaccos that you guys can participate in Blend Club. So December 26th comes. It's Christmas Day, and I roll over to 5,000 Pipe Club members. Now let's talk about subscriptions. I don't like the term subscriber. Subscriber is too cold. It's too distant. It doesn't reflect what we are. I consider all of you, all 10,000 people that have subscribed to my channel, as Pipe Club members. A lot of people have commented that they sit around and they watch my videos while they're smoking a pipe. Well, that's what we do when you get together for our Pipe Club. You get together, you smoke your pipe, you talk about things that are going on in your lives, and I love that. I think that's exactly what we have. So you're not a subscriber. You're a Pipe Club member, a Mutton Chop Pipe Club member. And I love that. And I love that you're part of the Pipe Club. Also, another thing that I really enjoy about the way I've structured my channel is, although I am the director of the channel, I'm the channel creator, I'm only one person. I'm Mutton Chop Piper. I pack my pipe this way. I smoke my pipe this way. I light my pipe this way. There are thousands of people that do it a different way. And I encouraged, and I still encourage, that if you do something a different way, or you have a different approach to some thing that I'm doing on a video, then I encourage you to leave a comment and tell us about it. Tell us how you go about packing your pipe that's different than I do, or lighting your pipe that's different than I do, or anything that we talk about on the video. Leave a comment and say, hey, Mutton Chop, that's a great way to pack your pipe, but I found it's a lot easier if I do it this way. You'll never hear me say, how dare you leave a comment and say something different than what I'm doing. You'll never hear that, because what may work for me, it may not work for a new pipe smoker. A new pipe smoker comes in and goes, Mutton Chop, I just can't fill my pipe like you do. Well, let me look at the comments. Oh, this guy right here, he fills it this way. Well, let me try it. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. That's what I love about our channel. It's not just me, it's all of us as Pipe Club members coming together with the knowledge that we have and helping out those that are just learning how to smoke a pipe, interested in smoking a pipe, or want to smoke a pipe in the future. So thank you so much for that. And what can I say? I'm critical of myself. I'm the same thing with my music, with my dulcimer music that you guys have heard. I hear the mistakes, and I'm like, no, they're not going to like this. They're going to hear those mistakes and go, oh, that guy's a hack. But my wife, when I told her that, she goes, I don't hear the mistakes, Chris. I don't hear them. No one hears them. You hear them because you're the player. Well, I'm kind of the same way with making videos. I see the mistakes and I see the things I wish I'd have done different. But she's told me before, she said, I don't see anything wrong with the video you just did. Looks fine to me. So I guess it's just something about me that I got to work through. So one last thing I want to say is I want to say thank you so very much for enriching my life by the comments you leave, by the gifts that you have sent me. I'm blessed. I am blessed because you guys have blessed me. So thanks again, and let's continue on with this great pipe club of ours. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you learned something. Until my next video, I want to wish you and your family happy piping.